Hachimura actually called out Nikola Jokic. Yesterday at halftime, Hachimura was going crazy. At that point, he was 7 from 7 from the floor, hit multiple threes for 17 points. And the Lakers still had the lead, right? So obviously, the journalists identified him as the hot player of the first half, so they interviewed him, and he actually had an interesting answer. They asked him about the Lakers' game plan going into that game, and what he said, he basically called out Nikola Jokic's defense. He said that the game plan was to attack the rim as much as possible because they do not have a rim protector, basically calling Nikola Jokic's defense weak. And I gotta say, for the past 2 years, I've been riding that train, saying that Nikola Jokic's defense was bad, that he was actually a liability, and that this was one of the Denver Nuggets Achilles heel, and this is what actually provided them from making it deep in the playoffs. And I gotta give the man his props. He's still not a good defender, but he's not bad anymore. Especially in this series. This was the series when I was like, okay, this is the one I'm going to judge Nikola Jokic on, because the Lakers have a lot of threat attacking the rim in LeBron James. And LeBron James and Anthony Davis are also very good at hunting mismatches. So I was expecting to see a lot of LeBron James running the pick and roll with AD to get the switch on Nikola Jokic and abuse him. And this hasn't happened. And when it comes to the rim protection, LeBron James isn't going that crazy. He's over there shooting threes. So, and I think that some of it is also because he sees that present inside. LeBron is not a dumb player. I know he's been shooting a lot of threes, but if he really thought that he could still go downhill and score at will, he would do it. And when it comes to AD had 40 points in the first game, but in the second game, he was 4 for 15. And a lot of that, to my surprise, was Nikola Jokic. So I believe that now is okay. He turned it up for the playoff. I believe that he falls into that category now. In the regular season, he's not really trying. He'll get his numbers on offense. But even on offense, he's not even trying that much in the regular season. This is why he would actually stick to, dropping 20 to 25 points and obviously get some boards and dish the ball. But in the playoffs, he's taking it to another level on both sides. When needed, he will give you 40, even 50. And on defense now, he tries to lock it. Now he's still not that athletic, so he's never going to be a defensive stopper, but he's still smart enough to actually position himself well on the court and still be a distraction because he's still a huge body. And he actually surprised me with some of his lateral movement on switches because, he's getting scored on, but it's not bad. Defensively, the Nuggets have been solid all playoffs, and they went against some juggernaut offensively. They went against Anthony Edwards, who can't put the ball in the basket. They went against KD and Book, and now they're going against the Lakers, man. And he's still, he's not getting abused. He's out there playing some defense. A lot of it is also on the fact that the Denver Nuggets are better defensively overall on the perimeter because this year they added Bruce Brown and KCP, who are huge. So they are making it way easier for Jokic because they are able to actually stay in front of their guard so they can actually send the driver to Nikola Jokic, who just has to be there and contest the shot. So it's not just, like it used to be back in the days when they would have an aging Paul Millsap or when they would have only MPJ who wasn't really trying on defense. And the defender was able to get by the guys in just one dribble. And then, he's right there in front of Jokic. So because of all those things, man, I think that Nikola Jokic's defense is now underrated. And I wanted to give him some props because I ain't gonna lie, man. I was hating. I was hating for the past 2 years, man. I wasn't that mad. I'm not a hater, so I was on social media talking about Nikola Jokic can't play no defense or whatever, but I was definitely thinking that shit. So yeah, props to Nikola Jokic, man. And right now, as a Joel Embiid fan, I gotta give him his props. So yeah, I just wanted to tap in real quick and address that because I don't feel like Hachimura should even talk like that about Nikola Jokic, to be quite honest, given the work that he's been giving you in his series so far. And you down 0-2, so, man, be better, bro. Anyways, that's it for this video. Appreciate you guys for checking me out, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.